Hello, this is Dennis Seitzma, Dennis John Seitzma Productions, Homestead, Florida, USA. September 22nd, 2024. It's a Sunday, 6:19 a.m. Eastern Time, Homestead, Florida, USA. In this production today, we're going to box this real nice Napa Radiator and take it back to them and ask for my money back because of the damage when whoever put it in the box or before they put it in the box, it's been damaged and it looks like it would most likely leak, maybe. And I ordered another one, and we'll see. It's supposed to be in on Wednesday, but bad luck that it's damaged. Bad luck. So we're going to carry on. Next segment. My name is Dennis Seitzma, Dennis John Seitzma Productions, Homestead, Florida, USA. 3:30 in the afternoon, September 22nd, 2024. It's a Sunday afternoon. This video is about my 2003 Sierra Craftsman GT5000 lawn tractor. We'll go outside and we'll talk a little more. Okay, 2023 May caught fire due to an oil leak. Rebuilt the governor, repaired the carburetor, did a bunch of other stuff. Didn't replace everything though. In the course of doing some repairs, I removed the flywheel, and now I keep breaking woodruff keys. The woodruff key is 3/16 by 3/4, so it's a standard item. However, the price, if you buy it with the Kohler, the 25 horse version of this engine, Kohler Commander, it's $4 or $5 each. So buy them online or at your hardware store. But I don't know why I put a piece of brass in here and that worked for a while, like an insert, like a shim, and I got this torque to spec, but it keeps failing, the woodruff key. So anyway, I ordered some online, going to be delivered tomorrow, but I'm going to show you how you can tell if your keyway is blown. I'm going to show you this. Watch, you'll see the flywheels will move, but the center won't. See that? So you know the woodruff key has failed. Dennis Seitzma, Dennis John Seitzma Productions, Homestead, Florida. It's 7:26 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States, September 22nd, 2024. My 1994 Astro van. Well, I'm waiting for the Napa Radiator to come in on Wednesday. I hope. I'm trying to get these brackets sorted on the back of the air compressor, and there's some inconsistencies in the service manual, but I was able to ferret out that this is a M8 bolt, this number 6 here. It's an M8 bolt, and the rod goes there to the stud, the back stud of number 3 cylinder, because this is number 1. Now there's some inconsistencies in the book because there's a stud on the front side of number 1, and I thought there was a stud on both sides, but I'm wrong. There's just a stud on the front side. On the back side of number 1 is a bolt. It's the back side of number 2, or excuse me, number 3, cylinder number 3 is the stud to hold that rod. Now besides that, I'm trying to ferret out this rod over here, and let me blow this up a little bit. This is one of the reasons why I like to scan in service manuals, is so I can look at it carefully on the computer. But this lower rod I was able to get sorted. This bolt here, number 14, is a M8 by 125, which is a fine thread metric M8 bolt, and I like the flange head bolts. Now the other, and it connects here to the upper, or the intake manifold, and so I haven't taken out bolt number 12 yet and bolted this down hard yet. Tomorrow I'll do it, and it takes an M8 lock nut, lock washer. But this one here is a booger, because this rod here goes from this is like a metal plate on the back of the air conditioning compressor, and this top one, it's a real big bolt hole, but on the where it screws into the compressor is small, so it looks like it was I thought it was an M8, but M8 didn't work. So I tried M6 and that didn't work. So this 11 must be a special bolt. It must have some kind of reduction in it, because this is a large diameter, but where it goes in the compressor is a small diameter. I'll try to get some pictures tomorrow. Sometimes I take photographs of stuff and then look at it on the computer, and it's easier to understand. But nobody caught me. Nobody caught me on this. I kept saying that the studs were on either side of number 1 exhaust, and I was wrong. The stud is on the front side of number 1 and on the back side of number 3 exhaust. And as you know, I don't have the right studs yet, but I shared a lot of these pages recently with the Astro group, and I put it in the files and media section. And I like using the media section because I'm able to create albums by subject or keyword or problem, and then put all the information, multiple pages, into that album. And let's say we were talking about this, I'd put all this information in an album and say, you know, air conditioning mounting. Now, I don't really understand what the need is for this thing here, you know. Or excuse me, that one is reasonable. I don't understand why to me this is overkill, but you know, who am I to second guess a mechanical engineer that lived in the 1980s? You know, this van's 30 years old. Anyway, I hope you find this video documentary useful, or at least entertaining. Give me a thumbs up if there's anything of value information wise. And I'm not looking to make the biggest audience with this documentary, and I'm not trying to make any money. I'm just trying to help fellow enthusiasts who may have an Astro van, a Safari van, a GMC van, or a similar vehicle. A lot of these Chevys are similar that use this 4.3 liter V6 engine. This is a mighty mouse of an engine and puts out about 200 horsepower when it's right, give or take. Maybe a little under 200, maybe a little more, depending on whether it's TBI or fuel injection and what year. Some people say it's a mini motor of a V8 Chevy engine. Anyway, enough talking. this is the last segment for today, the 22nd of September 2024. I did get a little work today on the GT5000 lawn tractor. Got it running, but then it sheared the woodruff key again. So, oh well. Thanks for watching.